And today it is where the Pewter Wallies are handed out. We're at the Texas Motorplex for the AAA Texas Fall Nationals, and it is final round time. And we start with stock Eliminator. A couple of best in the business, Slate Cummings and that man right there, Gary Emmons.
So his wheel stand earlier. We'll see his brother coming up. Two Emmons family members in the final. Slate Cummings finished #2 in the Lucas Oil points last year as they get set to go. So it's Gary Emmons with the Lucas Oil team, Slate Cummings with the Moser Engineering team. Staggered tree, head start underway. Off the starting line, yeah, great run for Gary Emmons. Let's see how they play it down at the end of the racetrack. A couple of great-looking Pontiac Firebirds at the stripe, and that's one in the win column for the Emmons family. Slate Cummings has been to the final round 3 times at this event, yet to win it. Great job, Gary Emmons.
Boy, Gary dumped him so hard you could hear those brakes squeal a little bit. Look at the noses just dive. Both cars break out, but Gary by less. Emmons in the Lucas car gets the win.
Yeah, they had an index and not allowed to run under that, and that's the big equalizer. Here's a huge run. Jay Pepler right there with the Ford. Used to come to Atco Dragway with the Norris Ford drag team when I was announcing their early 70s. Tommy Phillips trying to close the gap on Peter Biondo for the lead, adding points already. This Tiger Flow driver is as good as they come. He would really pick up and close the gap on the leader if he can close the door on Jay Pepler. Jay's got one of the few all Ford cars in the class. Got a Ford engine, the Ford body. Starting line, ready, set, and basically dead even. Let's see who's got the better race car and who can stay on the upside of that 990 dial. The trophy for Jay, a chance for the championship for Tommy. At the stripe, it is going to be Tommy Phillips. 994.7 beats a 997.8. Great job again for both drivers. Congrats to Tommy Phillips.
And here comes Super Stock. The lights are already coming down on the other Emmons brother. Jerry Emmons in the near lane, Chris Cheney in the far lane.
Chris Cheney trying to do in Super Stock what Tommy Phillips did in Super Gas. Close on the points leader. Peter Biondo at the stripe. Watch it. And the win is going to be Jerry Emmons. Big time win for the Emmons family. Second time in family history. 2 of the brothers win at the same national event.
And now it is Super Comp time. The dial, 8.90 seconds. That's Rick Pearson taking on Michael Johnston.
Yep, Rick with 1 national event. It came right here a couple of years ago. Michael looking to break the schneid and put that San Angelo, Texas car into the winner's circle. All Texas all the time. This is, after all, the Super Comp capital of the world. Down there in the Division 4 area on the 890 dial. Advantage out of the gate to Richard at the stripe, the win. How about that? What a punctuation mark. Final round. He goes 8.90 on the 890, wins his 2nd national event on the same Texas Motorplex track.
And at the finish line, you can see the car that got there first was Pearson. He didn't break out. Johnston was close, though, just 2 thou off the 890 dial, but he still would have got beat. Well, what do you say we go sub-7 second, more than 200 miles an hour? We call him Top Dragster, one of the new categories. Ultra exciting.
A picture of our staff on the side of the race car.
Which one?
Cool. Well, well, never mind.
Yeah, better leave that one alone.
By the way, I forgot I'd like to wish my mother-in-law happy birthday this weekend. Don't know what brought that up.
Because it's your birthday.
That wasn't it. Phil Unruh, who has been to the final round this year in a super stock car, one of the most versatile drivers in the class. He's got the Kansas runner, Alan Constantine out of Louisiana. Top Dragster is a very exciting class to watch. Handicap start for 190 to 200 mile an hour cars. At the stripe, the win light, and Phil gets the win. 6.518, 202 the speed, and he gets his first in the Top Dragster class.
Well, with that, we are to Top Alcohol Funny Cars on a beautiful day here at the Texas Motorplex. Come on back. We got more Pewter Wallies to hand out.